Hi, and welcome to my world. In fact, welcome to my house. This is where I live and this is where I'm doing our time together. The idea here is we're going to look at managing energy and building personal resilience, your personal resilience. Now, the headline suggests a couple of things. One is that you can manage your energy. In fact, you can build a greater capacity for energy in your life. And at the same time, in order to do that, you need to be very deliberate about it as opposed to imagining it's just going to happen by itself. I guess it's a bit like saying, using this clock as an example, we tend to focus a lot on managing time. And you do have to be efficient at managing time. But where the real gains are is in, I guess, the idea of this battery, the source of energy, and building that to be the best it possibly can. Most people spend more time on time and less on energy. You need to do both. We're going to explore how that can look for you. But in order to be effective here, I'd really like you to sort of step back from your life and look in on it with an objective eye. And in some ways, check the assumptions that you have about the way you live the daily rituals. That's why we're doing it in the home here, because a lot of the stuff that we do is just the daily routine. So step out and look at the assumptions you make and the choices you make in the day-to-day living. I want you to suspend your judgment about whether these ideas are right or wrong. It's not about whether they're right or wrong. It's you discovering what is going to make some material benefit to you in the longer term. And ultimately, it's about considering what possibilities there are for some new things to emerge and work for you in your day-to-day routines. Now, the instrument we're going to use is something we created back in 1995 called the Energy Wheel. It's a simple instrument. You score each of the 8 dimensions, and there are 5 questions in each. You'll get a score up to 15. The intention is not for you to get 15 on every one. It is just to give you a snapshot of where you are at this point in time in terms of the choices that you make around these 8 dimensions. Now, the Energy Wheel has 2 halves to it, if you like. There are 4 of the dimensions which relate to those things that create energy in our lives. And there are 4 dimensions that are all about the recovery process. Most of us spend more time on the energy creators, which are things like exercise, eating, drinking, and playing. We're really probably more attracted to those, but the recovery piece around breathing, stretching, relaxing, and sleeping are where I think an enormous amount of gain can be made. So the first thing I'd like you to do is look at those 8 dimensions, and I'll just show you them here. You'll see this on your form. Rank those in order of priority for you in your life. Not to say that is what you are currently doing. It is to say, what do you think of those 8 are the sequence of importance? 1 most important, 8 least important. Then you fill in the questionnaire. And you'll get a result, as I've said, in each of those 8 dimensions, and have those available when we come back next time, and I'll start to talk with you about each of the 4 energy creators as our first step, and then those things that assist our recovery. Hopefully you'll get some insights. Hopefully your personal awareness will start to just reveal itself to you, because we're not always conscious of the sorts of decisions we make every day. I'm hopeful it will be of some benefit to you. I look forward to catching up with you next time.